What is creatine? Hi, I'm Dr. James Machino. You know, creatine is an amino acid-like substance that gets stored in our muscles and in our nerve cells as what's known as creatine phosphate. And creatine phosphate is there because it provides the muscles and nerves with energy. So in the muscle, it provides energy for intensive exercise and explosive power for strength and sort of sprint type activity. So we've seen that supplementation with creatine in the form of creatine monohydrate, the studies show that if you supplement properly, you can increase the muscle storage and the nerve storage of creatine phosphate from up to 40% actually. And if you then combine that with training, what you see is the person increases their strength much more rapidly. They get more power. There's more muscle and lean mass because you get more protein synthesis in the muscle. Also better speed endurance. Athletes that need to do repeated bouts of all-out sprints of exercise in hockey and basketball and tennis, they can keep performing repeated bouts of sprinting with a greater level of efficiency. So creatine supplementation has been shown to help. It also enables athletes to train harder so they get faster results in all the different parameters. But there's also anti-aging effects from creatine supplementation. In older subjects who normally lose some of their strength as they get older, it gives them their strength back. It helps to preserve their muscle mass because as you get older, testosterone drops and growth hormone drops, and women, other hormones drop, and you start to lose your muscle and strength. And taking creatine has been shown to help preserve muscle and strength in people who are getting older. So it has these great anti-aging benefits. In people with neurological conditions like multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's disease, the nerve now has more energy and it helps, it doesn't cure the disease, but it helps them function better and help to slow down the progression of the disease. Same with people with congestive heart failure, the heart pump becomes stronger. And people that have had a broken limb where they've been put into a cast, you know if you're in a cast for 4 to 6 weeks, that usually the muscles all atrophy and shrink down. People who take creatine, the muscle lean mass, girth stays almost the same as it was prior to the cast being applied. So you can preserve strength even if you're in a cast, which is a remarkable outcome. Most recently, we've seen that creatine supplementation has helped people with type 2 diabetes improve glucose regulation and other parameters of diabetic management to improve long-term health outcomes for them. So they're less likely to go blind and have kidney damage and so on. But with creatine, you have to know what you're doing. There's a loading phase that you need, and then there's a maintenance phase. So if you click on the link below, you'll see my research articles on the subject of creatine, so you'll understand exactly how to do it. Also note that I believe it's best to have a creatine supplement product that also contains L-glutamine, ornithine, and arginine, because that combination gives you the best outcomes for muscle and strength gains, power gains, more speed endurance in athletes, stops the breakdown of muscle tissue when you are exercising, supports immune system function in people who are training really hard so they don't get as sick as often, has all the anti-aging benefits we were talking about as people get older. Anyway, click on the link to see the details of my research papers if creatine is of interest to you. It's very important for athletes, for adults who want to slow or reverse the aging process, people with any neurological disease, congestive heart failure, and diabetics. Now remember that at machinohealth.com you'll see all my different research papers, teaching materials, footage from my live professional seminars, other downloads and resources I've created to help you lead a long, healthy, functional life. All my research papers and teaching materials have all the scientific references in them, so you'll know you're getting only sound scientific information from me on any subject that you're looking for. So you should make machinohealth.com a reliable resource of health and wellness information on an ongoing basis for both you and your family. Thanks so much for watching.